Okay, you are live.
Hello, Georgia. Yo, here we are back again. Hello, Georgia, pop and horror con. Good to see you. Great to be here. I guess I'm gonna play a couple songs. Introduce yourself. I'm sorry. My name is Richard John Walters, and I'm from My Bloody Valentine 3D. I'd like to sing a song. I wanted to sing a Cody Jake song, Cast No Stones, to start out with. Just to get the mood, I guess, is what we're reaching. All right, so. I cast no stones. I build no walls. I tell the truth. The truth comes to call. And I try to walk that narrow way. Sometimes I go over the line and I won't make it back till the next day. But I cast no stones. What gives you the right to tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible or let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell and you're wasting my time. Don't talk much to Jesus, not as much as I should. Don't read that good book every day like I could. But I like to stop at the end of the day. And I pray that I hurt nobody and somebody new finds her way. But I cast no stones. What gives you the right? Tell me my business. Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible or let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell and you're wasting my time. Say a prayer for my brother and I'll see you on down the line. Thank you. Woo! Give it up. That's why I didn't even hit you in the mouth. Yeah, it was close. It was close. It was close. A couple of times it was close. So welcome.
Yeah, it's great to be here. It's my understanding.
It's my understanding that we have. We can talk about anything, right? I guess. Sure. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you have any questions from the audience right now? Anything? You want to hear another song? No? So I have a question. What do you think of this amazing venue? Yeah, I love it. I love it. It reminds me of the Civil War armory or something. You know, it's really the right fit for this convention. Yeah. Right. It's a nicest venue I've ever been. Right, for sure. I mean, the ambiance is insane. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Are you enjoying your time here in Georgia? Yeah. Things are, it's a beautiful city. Georgia's a great state, and I'm just happy to be here and having a good convention. Excellent. Yeah. Now, where are you from? I'm from Pittsburgh. You're from Pittsburgh. Yeah. Spent a little time in LA, but then I went back to Pittsburgh, and I'm out of Pittsburgh right now. Born in Pittsburgh? Yeah, born and bred in Pittsburgh, and then I came. I spent a great deal of my life there, and I went to school at West Virginia University. Played some football there, and then I went to law school, and then I got into acting because I sat in the back of the room and I was afraid to talk, and I had to get over that fear of speaking in public. So I made myself, do community theater, and then I started getting into commercials, and then eventually I went to LA, and then I came back again, and I got the job for I guess My Bloody Valentine, because they were filmed in Pittsburgh, and I was a local hire for the film. So that was a really big break for me to get that job as a local hire. I'm sort of affirmative action, a result of affirmative action for the film industry, I guess. They included me, so that's how I won this job. But it's a real honor to be in the franchise, for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a classic. Yeah. Right. So we did have a question come in on the internet. It said, in Boston Public, you played the tango dancer. So do you dance as much as you play guitar?
Yes, I love to dance Argentine tango. Yeah, I got into it because I was really into the rockabilly scene back in the 90s, and all those people were swing dancing back then. And then the swing dancers were also salsa dancers, and then some of the salsa dancers were tango dancers, and I found my way to Argentine tango. And I do dance tango, and I'm happy to tango with anybody in the audience if they'd like to do some tango. Anytime.
Well, we already got some takers. She had her hand up. She was like,
I'll tango with you. Yeah, I'd love to get some music going.
Right?
For sure.
One other quick question somebody had was, now that you're playing the guitar, do you have a band?
No, I do not have a band. Maybe Candy open mic nights or something. I've always loved music. I was always a jock when I was a kid, and I didn't pick up the guitar until I was like 23 or whatnot. But I've always wanted to play music, and well, maybe this will give me a chance. If they let me play the horror cons, maybe they let me play some music.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Maybe we need to talk to Billy and Brian about that, right? Say, talk to the promoters, Billy. Billy, get him up on the stage with the music.
It needs to attract people, not drive them away.
So, what do you got coming up?
There's no film projects are planned. I'm just
hitting the circuit.
Yeah, hitting the circuit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a Maryland Pop and Horror Con, and I think the Tidewater Pop and Horror Con, and the San Antonio Pop and Horror Con. And those are all coming up. I think it's about 4 right in the immediate future. And that's about that's what I got planned for now.
So that means if you're doing the Maryland Pop and Horror Con, and you're doing the Tidewater Convention, you're stuck with us for at least 2 more shows and 2 more interviews.
God bless you. God bless you. I'll have to hijack
some new songs. Right? I do want to hear you play another song, but before we get into that, I want to ask you, is there something specific that you geek out about? For instance, our producer interviewed Bruce Ranch, and he geeks out over the history of sunken vessels. So is there something specific that Richard geeks out about?
I geek out about classical history, like Roman and Greek classical history. I love any movie production that deals with Roman and ancient times, like the HBO series Rome. Yes. I love that series. I could watch that forever. And so that's what I geek out. I geek out about ancient history, how people lived way back then, how they got along, what they ate, what was in their food.
We all know they wore just nothing but a sheet.
There you go. Very, very attractive. Yeah. But yeah, that's my big geek out is classical history. Roman and Greek classical history.
Awesome. So my question is, do you collect anything?
Do I collect anything? Oh man, other than jeans,
That counts, right?
I collect jeans and old T-shirts. Yeah, man, T-shirts. I'm making the T-shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say that's what I collect.
Well, that's better than turtles, right? Oh, you better be careful. He's a big guy. He'll come up here. Excellent. You want to do another one?
Yeah, why not? This is an old David Dudley song. She's mad. Here it goes. I got about a half high, so I spent the whole weekend out. Got home Monday morning, tore it open like a can of crowd. My only suit, laying on steps. I just picked it up and run, and I ain't been back there since. Well, mad. Ooh, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I had. When she's mad, I play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. She's 5'2" and weighs about 108. She's the type of gal that don't believe in men making mistakes. She's sweet, mighty nice. But when she's mad, she got a voice that'll cut through ice. Well, mad. Whew, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I had. When she's mad, I play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. She got eyes like a cat that watches every move that I make. She got an alarm clock mind that rings every time that I'm late. Well, I'm sorry, sick and all alone, but I better stick it out because it ain't safe to go home. Well, mad. Ooh, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I have. When she's mad, I play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. The obituary column has already printed my name. The obituary column has already printed my name.
Very nice. Give it up for Richard. All right, now put your phone down and clap your hands. We did have another question come in. What are some of your musical influences?
I like Johnny Cash just jumped into my head. And I love John Prine. I just sang a song with David Dudley. I like David Allan Coe. And, oh shucks. Then I got Dead Flowers right here, so I love the Rolling Stones. You know, like the Rolling Stones kind of played some country songs, really. You know, they really did. And oh shucks, yeah, I'd say those are the big ones right there.
So would you say your favorite genre is would be country-ish? Rock country?
Yeah, it's most suited to me for my being and acting. My essence is country. You know what I mean?
Right.
I couldn't hop into a place and start playing the keyboards and alternative music. That probably wouldn't work. Although I like a lot of alternative music, but as far as me playing music, those are my influences. Those are the ones that.
Nice. Do you know any Johnny Cash?
I actually am not prepared with a Johnny Cash song today.
So
I am very sorry.
That's okay. We have a week and a half to Maryland, and we have about 2.5 to 3 weeks to Tidewater. I'm going to hit you with that one again.
I'll be working on it. I walk the line, you know. Yeah, you know, that's a great song. There's so many great songs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my dad was a huge Cash fan, so I grew up listening to a lot of Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he just never gets old.
No.
No.
For me, it was Denver. John Denver, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
take me on country roads. Yeah. That's what, I should get that one ready. We gotta get that West Virginia song ready.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
We only have about 4 minutes left with this amazing gentleman before we have to send him back out into the wolf den. So, do we have any questions in the crowd? Anything about whatever you like? All right. I see a ton of people in the seats. Nobody has a question. Okay, hold on. She said, how long have you been acting?
I started acting. I got up on stage, I think the first time when I was like 31 or 32, because I graduated from law school like when I was 29, and then, you know, I was carousing too much, and then after I got done carousing, I got into acting, and it was like a new outlet for me, truthfully, away from the drugs and alcohol, you know, got away from that, and then I got into the acting. And that's what, so I'd say about 31, 32. Yeah.
I got my last question, which I try and ask most people. Are you a dog or a cat guy?
I love dogs. But cats are neater, you know, but I love dogs. I love every dog I see. So,
All right.
it's honest. It's honest.
No, that's what you want. So, what's your favorite type of cuisine?
Oh man. It's got to be spaghetti or pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Italian side of things.
Yeah, with lasagna. I just love lasagna chopped with meat and cheese.
See, that's why we're friends.
Ah, that must be it.
It is. It's loaded with lasagna all the time. If you can make a good lasagna, I'll never leave.
I could live on it, yeah. I eat pizza every day, I'm telling you, man. It's my fuel.
Your go-to. So what do you put on your pizza?
Pepperoni, sausage, extra cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. Very nice. Very nice. Any more questions out there? Yeah. All right, I'm going to come down there so that they can hear what you have to say. Besides, I'm getting a little hefty. I got to get my steps in.
What was your first acting project?
The first acting part. There's an old Eugene O'Neill play. It's a stage play that I did. It was called Beyond the Horizon. That's my first real acting, and that was in community theater. But when I was in LA, my first real credit was on 24 because I was one of the president's Secret Service guys. So that's like a real credit that I got out in LA. Yeah.
Nice. So, did you have a question?
Would you consider playing other well-known horror icons if you given a chance?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I said, will you be willing to play other well-known horror icons if given a chance?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to work anytime, man. Yeah, I'm happy to put the prosthetics on or whatever, practicals, whatever they call it, man. Yeah, I'm happy to, in or out of a suit, I'm ready to be a villain.
What kind of horror movies did you watch growing up?
I remember when I was 18 years old or 17 and seeing The Shining. Yeah. And then, when I was growing up, back in Pittsburgh, they had this guy named Chili Billy Cardilli, Chili Billy Theater, and just those little black and white, you know, Bela Lugosi, those vampire flicks. Yeah, I was into those. Yeah, for sure.
The classic horror flicks.
Yeah, the classic horror flicks. Yeah.
Absolutely. And if you love the classic horror flicks, you all gotta check out Mr. Diamond over here. He's got Basil Gogo's stuff on tour with him. He's a classic artist. Oh yeah, classic artist for vintage monster stuff. But we really want you to go over to Richard's booth and check him out. So make sure after this, which is ending in about 2 seconds, you head over, chat with Richard. Maybe he'll even play you another song.
Yeah, I'll play another song if you come over and see me over there.
So on that, we're going to let this amazing gentleman get back to his table because we are about, 4 hours away from the end of this amazing event. Yeah, it's wrapping up. Wrapping up. So next. Yeah, cosplay's coming up next. Yep. And then we have one more panel after that. We get to pack up and relax finally. Right? So let's give it up for Richard.
Hey, thanks.
Come on, this is Georgia. Let's do better than that.
That's all right. I love you guys. Thanks for coming out and seeing me and seeing everybody. Thanks for being here.